my fellow Annoholics, to another episode of Anno 1800. And I almost knocked down a whole bunch of shit for tourists in favor of putting down one of these department stores because I was just taking a quick look-see over here, and some of these investor skyscrapers were not getting the department store need. But apparently that's working now, so shucks. I can't get rid of all the crap back here for the tourists. I was actually planning on starting off the episode by saying, I hate tourists as much as the next guy, so we're gonna knock off all their shit off the cliff. Okay, so, we have to work on a couple things today. The first one being biscuits, which I want to assume we actually have what we need here, being the citrus, so we can start producing that. We do. We have 1,200. So, biscuits production is an interesting one, to be sure. We are going to need a lot of workers, so that means we're going to have to go to Add Effects for some time, and...
I'd never have put a halfpenny on it.
You know what? These guys need rum too, right? Oh, they don't have enough... Oh, the beef is going low. Well, I mean, y'all could just, like, fucking tell me. Where can I put another one of these? Let's just put one... We'll put one right yonder. There we go.
I love...
You do? Okay, so, do me a favor and get this situation under control. I don't like where I put this one. Oh, you, God, no. Absolutely not. That's not what you're going to be doing to me today. Absolutely not. There we go. That works. So does that fulfill your beef requirement? Yes, it will. Okay, perfect. So, we need to get the biscuits going, but today I also wanted to be a little bit more of a chill episode, so we don't have to, like, freak the hell out that a whole bunch of our skyscrapers don't have what they need. No. What I wanted to do is actually work together with you guys on Fort Galera, because it is ready, as I mentioned before. And let's see here. What was I planning on doing? I'm going to build another district, though, of homes. And I will be changing up the building skins here just a little bit here and there, so it doesn't look all static and the same type of building. Initially, it did look nice over in the front here, but I am inclined to agree that it's becoming a little bit too excessive. I can't put one right there. Let me go ahead and put some roads here. Have a big road connection through here, and then down to here, and then here, and then over to here. Perfect. And I just wanted to once again mention, it makes me very happy when somebody tells me that they just found me through, like, YouTube's recommendations and all that stuff. That's incredible, because, you know, like I mentioned before, you hear all these different stories about,
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
It taking forever to start on YouTube, which, I mean, you know, the channel has been, I think it's on track. I think that's the best way of putting it. No pun intended, that we're right next to some rails, right? It's on track, and it's doing very, very well. And, you know, you guys are phenomenal people who are giving me this opportunity, and I'll never stop being appreciative, you know? That's the most important thing. If you're not humble about the way that you live, then, quite frankly, don't expect people to reciprocate in kind. That's what I've noticed over time. So we'll let these guys upgrade a little bit, populate, rather, is the best way of putting it. Yeah, there are going to be different changes to the building skins and whatnot, so what I would probably do is, like, go here and, like, randomly click and, like, there we go. We can even try to do a little bit right now.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Oh, I'm delighted that you interrupted me once again. Thank you. And made me fumble over my words. There we go. That's adding a little bit of variety to it. Like, you can't see a whole bunch. I'm just letting my mouse kind of do what it wants to, really. There we go. That's not bad, but, like, you can't really tell unless you zoom in. I quite like this home. It's in a good spot. Can I have this one? This is going to be my getaway. Everyone's going to think, like, oh, you would go into that one. Hell no. I'd probably go into, like, this little guy right over here. That's pretty nice. Okay, while we let that work, we need to obviously wait for them to actually populate, because I want to assume that if we have 2 or 3, maybe 4, we should actually be good enough to provide the amount of biscuits these guys require. And I'm really keen on seeing some level 3s today. Like, really keen on seeing some level 3s. It is possible. Yeah, so let's get to work. We need to actually put in a district for this. Now, I was thinking about this whole shitfest over here. I don't know whether I want to actually build the chassis at all anymore, because these ones are doing fine. I think they are producing just enough to keep it steady, because we're also going in between the steam motors, and steam motors are, whew, it's costing a lot of that. Okay, so they're at 22. I might, like, oh, see, that's not good. That is not good at all. We will come back to this one. Let's see what we can do with these
People
regions.
celebrate your leadership.
Probably over here. Oh, nice. Rose is having a nice festival. So if I were to put down one of the biscuit assembly lines, because again, this is where you're getting your biscuit from, we're going to need a trade union, because I definitely want to optimize it a little bit. And if I can actually get an engineer, primarily engineers in here, that'll be fantastic. Will this actually work? Is it kind of close enough to the power station? Because the power station is over here. No. Okay. So that does not work. Or if you guys have watched my Big Fat Greek Wedding, that's why that no work. This one's close enough, but I think the trade union here might be a little bit sus. Let's see. We can put it over here. This works. Because I don't feel like I'm going to need a lot of these over here in the old world. Let's get the biscuits. You would be in range here. Perfect. Well, I don't feel like this actually might work well. Put that there. And then we're going to hold, because I need to see... Oh, and there's a lovely warehouse right there. I totally did not even pre-plan that. I can't even go across the freaking tracks over there. So 15 seconds, I would assume that's not who we want. That's Respectable Factory. We need the books, pretty much. We essentially need to have everything that we put in for the elevators go for that. And when it comes down to elevators and all that good stuff, what did I actually... There's some stuff here that I really wish I wasn't bringing in now. Like... Caoutchouc is for what? Exactly. What am I using caoutchouc here for? Nothing. It's absolutely useless. Why can't I swap this out and instead bring in the light bulbs I so covet? So like 403, right? We will boost this up to 200, okay? Bring that up to 107. That way I can completely demolish this chain, because if you guys didn't know, fun fact, I hate the fucking chain for light bulbs as well. Somehow, some way, I always find myself running out every time. How are you guys doing? We should have a decent amount of scooters, because I put Maria back in there. How many do we have? Where are the scooters at? 452. We have 476 motors? Okay. I mean, if they're working well, that's fine. I'm not gonna... I won't bitch at that one right now. Can we go back over here to Adifix, because I really want to get to Fort Galera. Do I hear the fire song? Where is it? Where is the damn thing? It's right there. Okay, yeah, they're taking care of it. Why are there fires happening here, of all places? I don't understand. Well, we're not going to be there to find out. Yeah, see, like, the problem is the trade union is in a bad spot, really. How many biscuits do we have right now? Probably not a lot. We have 6? Okay, not bad. Is there anybody I can put in here for the time being, though? And this is, these are foods, right? It's a... I'm curious, will this work? No, it will not. So what the hell do they consider biscuits to be? We can definitely use Ferris, though. Are they not working? Does he not work with the manufacturers? Huh. Interesting. Well, in that case, I definitely will have to get this stuff. So all I need, get rich quick. that one, and that one. Oh boy. What am I even still working on over here? It's a real question. Oh, now we have Mr. Garrett coming out. Pretty good. Okay. So, if I were... I'm gonna need this one. Go over trade union items. Makes it a little bit easier. Those are for orchards. What was this one for? Oh, productivity and chemical plants. Okay. I'm gonna need this one. And then... What was the last one I needed? Let's go for biscuits. Oh, yeah, this one. This one for sure. That's just insanely powerful. But minus 35 attractiveness, that's going to pack a punch. So we are going to need a lot of engineers. That's not going to be fun. But we have the two working right now, and I think if I were to start a ship route, we would be golden right now. So let's go ahead with the Independence 5, from, not the Eterna, don't click on that. Go over down here, and we are going to click on the biscuits and make an entire complement. Go over to Constantinople, old only, and set it to task. And I think I've actually brought in some overseas mail here too. Let's see. I will probably be able to determine if I click this, will I not? Yep, there we go.
Altitude stable.
See, we bring in your precious mail with armed airships in this household, okay? I'm not just gonna let anybody take care of your mail. I want everybody in your family to know about the tea that's spilling on the other side of the continent, okay? That's really important. That's real damn important. I live for the drama, not including my own. I want to know who's been shacking up with whom, and I just want to be on the sidelines with some popcorn, just be like, yeah, I called it. Like, oh my god, this is embarrassing. Maybe embarrassing, but I've been watching 90 Day Fiancé. I watch a lot of like trash TV just for the hell of it. I watched a lot of 90 Day Fiancé recently, and holy shit. I'm very, very happy that my relationship is beyond stable. And there's no fucking drama. The amount of bullshit these guys go through is crazy. Well, okay. Now, we are going to be working on Fort Zanos. I think I said Fort Galera by accident. We are here at Fort Zanos, so let's start working here. And as you can see, the entire island is pretty much empty when it comes down to everything that we need. You know what, before everything else, well, I'll avoid this oil spring for now. The plan is going to be to move this thing over here, but let's do something real important to begin. As always, y'all should definitely know. It happens. You know, the beach end is actually quite nice, so I'm going to probably have to utilize more banners. I can definitely put some right here. And, like, I can't put one over there. That's unfortunate. But okay. That's a good amount of banners. Nice. The next thing is we need to figure out where we want what. So I'm thinking a decent town in here would work wonders. I'm going to need a ship that's going to bring in what they require. And because they're only going to be Honaderos, they're not going to be anything else higher. We should just only need to bring in the basics. So having where are they at though? God damn it! I hate it every time this happens to me.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Great, what wonderful, whatever. That's fine-ish. I don't think they need anything else. They could use soccer balls, but I'm not gonna provide them that. Probably little pills. Yeah. So Merlin 4, you're gonna go from Hunt's Hell to Fort Zanos, and you're gonna deliver that. And it's going to be new only. So we're going to start that all off. We also definitely want to make sure we upgrade the harbor area as quickly as possible. Now, this is an interesting spot in here. I was looking at it earlier, and I think the marketplace here will do so well. Flip that around. Yep, that's wonderful. So the first thing that you have when you get into Fort Zanos is a marketplace. The next cool thing is this Fiesta Pack is going to work wonders, in my humble opinion. We have one of those pavilions over there. We can have a fountain of inspiration over here, and then a whole bunch of market carts over here. We can have a tropical fruit stand. As you guys know, these are my favorites. We have the
How
fried
thrilling!
corn.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Cool. What else can we put? We can put the... No, maybe not that one. I don't want to, like, overload it on stuff, but this is nice. I really like the purple tree. Like, I really like the purple tree. Have a bench area right there, and then the exotic flower bed right over here is going to be fantastic. We have a little bit of empty spot over here, put a little bench, and maybe an organ cactus. How's that look for an entrance to a fort? Isn't that sick? Now, the road here is kind of bugging me. I don't particularly like it. I'm instead going to run it alongside the wall over on this side and probably do the same over on this side. There's someone going at probably Mach 10 outside. Holy crap. Let's fix this for now. And then we're also going to get rid of this stretch. There we go. That's good. And now we have to start making the homes. That's really important. Oh, that fits perfectly. Nice. Oh, it doesn't really in the middle, though. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I guess I can make, like, a... You know what? I'll make a interesting design in the middle. Give me a moment. Because the last time when I made Fort Galera, I didn't do it on camera. I actually just did it on my own accord. And so this is the first fort that you guys are seeing that's being constructed. Let's make it up to here, and let's do the same over here. Let's loop the roads around. That doesn't really work, but what I can do is get rid of this whole static design thing with the roads again. Let's bend it this way and get this situated like so. And then we'll put the chapel, at least one chapel over here, and then we can put another chapel like right over here. The thing with Fort Zanos is it is our largest fort in the region, pretty much. So we are going to have gun emplacements on this side and this side. But the cool thing about it is that you can also build out here. We're going to have homes and such out here as well, in due time, of course. What I would like for you to do is give me some more of the timber, because that's going to be important. We're also going to have a fire station. I wish I could build it in between here, but it's fine. I guess I'll put it like right here for one, and then another one over in this corner. Seeing as how it is a fort, we're definitely going to have police forces, but I want that to be in a nice spot. In the middle here, it's really important to make sure that we have some good ornaments and whatnot, but I have a feeling that our really nice ones, where are they? Not here, they are. Yeah, Nadescu's column is pretty solid here, so that's going to be right there in the very middle, so I'm going to have to bring over the stuff for that one. I might actually have the Covenanters deliver that one. I wish the monuments for Pope Lucius and King George are really badass. But the problem is that I would have to build around it. But what would be the biggest problem if I were to do that? Nothing, really. But I feel like Nadescu's column is just so much more grandiose. I would rather have that one right now. Yeah, let's just keep that one.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Just fuck off with your explosions. Seriously? Oh, it's on fire! Hello? The canteen's on fire! The house is on fire! I mean, they're pretty much warm, aren't they? Does that count? Can you go any faster? Please. Get over here, get over here. Get this shit out. You are fucking useless. Hurry your asses, move it, move it, move it. Yeah, just blow snow on it.
is out of control.
I'm trying to tell them to work faster. This guy's going... Where are you going?
The fire left ruins behind.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Bro, no way. No fucking way. Where is that Arctic Lodge? My god. I started blowing at the screen, dude. That's how much I'm gone in my mind. Do we have the biscuits here? It's definitely not enough. How many are we producing here? We have 20? Yeah, they just go through the biscuits so much. We're probably going to have to revisit that. We might not see some additional... you know what? Maybe I lied. Because I'll probably bring them up here. So I'll just leave them to work as is. This is a better spot for them. And having some more light bulbs here that's not actually being produced by this chain is going to be a lot more lucrative. Back over here to the New World. Over the front of the chapel, I should definitely do something. You know what? I kind of digging the fountain. Yeah, the fountain looks nicer. Yeah, there we go. In here, maybe... can you stack the flower beds? Is that a thing? Why does it do that to them? Ew. No. I don't appreciate that at all. That's beyond unfortunate. But what we can do is we can do a interesting pattern of trees like that. Oh, thanks for the letter. Some fruit stands. And some random benches here and there. When I said random benches, I only meant the one, apparently. I put one over there, and then we can put the traditional... No, we want the traditional terracotta. It fits better with the trees, I think. There we go. I want you to, seriously, find another Anno gamer that rages as hard as I do. You will not be able to find them. And I'm so glad that I locked this fucking niche in. It's just going to take time for the channel to grow, obviously. Maybe a Mazone Memorial? That's nice. I quite like that one. So these guys must be happy.
It's not special here, but what do you expect?
Well, it's not even done yet. Hello? We're working on it. Fucking picky ass. So...
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Damn. Damage from torpedoes, cannons, and Big Bertha. Can you imagine if, like, in the next series, what I would probably do is I need to get and, like, develop tank ships, if that makes sense. Ones that can, like, soak up all the damage so the other ones can just come right in and wreak havoc, pretty much. With regards to police forces, I don't know where the hell to put them. Well, I guess we'll figure it out in due time. But a road connection through here. I don't want a house in here, but I do want homes around. So maybe there, and then like here. Let's make a interesting build. Oh wow, that worked well. Holy crap. There we go. Nice. Okay, that works well. That works very well. Let me get some streets in here so they don't complain at me all the time. Why am I losing my voice? Oh, this is not good. Please don't. I don't want to lose my voice again, dude. This is the most annoying shit ever. You know, we can have a double road through here. Let's put a double road all the way down here. Okay. We're also going to need to build up
to introduce our new colleague.
the modules and whatnot for all of this. So, item transfer depot,
You reached a new milestone.
airmail sorting, and then the commuter station. Looking good. So the pathway will actually come through this gate and loop around. Which means I will probably have to put some airport signs and such over here. That'll actually look really nice once I'm done with it. I just need some time. These are gold mines, right? Gold mine, gold mine, gold mine. No, I don't want to build it, Let me actually swap this end piece to a tower. There we go. Perfect. Now that looks good. Before we continue on, I'm gonna have to put the postal service down. Oh, this will actually look rather nice, I think. That covers a decent area. Like, the entire part of what we built so far, really. I might actually get rid of this center chunk for it. Which means I gotta get rid of these two homes and this road. And then I'll plop this thing like so. Because look at that. It actually has a decent radius over what we've made so far. I don't really concern myself for these, like, outliers. But I'll probably... maybe 3 of them would work well. I think if I put them down from now, it would be very beneficial. I can move this road... well, not particularly. If I move it down 1, then I should be okay. Let's do it like this. Let's just hug the corners of the walls instead of actually having stuff like this. That way I'll be able to, like, exactly position where it needs to be. That's actually a decent radius, because it'll even get the homes that are later going to go out there. Yeah, this is better. And then 1 up here would do very nicely. Perfect. So now I won't have to worry anymore about where I'm going to put down these airmail or post offices. That's what the fuck they are. The post offices. What else do they need?
To keep waking up for.
Oh, now you're happy. Okay, yeah, I'm happy that you're happy. Isn't that fantastic? See what happens when we all work together? It's fantastic, isn't it? Let's go ahead and upgrade all of these roads. It's going to be a very good first start. I probably will have to go back for some more resources, but seeing as how I'm just working on the Honadero homes, I don't really need to do much else. Let's loop that around. That looks quite nice. Get something like that. I will do something nice with the side of this road. Maybe. So now I'm considering actually bringing the road down to here and making it go all the way to here as opposed to this double where it's at right now. Yeah, it's a little bit too much in it. So get rid of this much. There we go. And now we will continue. Let's have one there and have one here, and then we will continue building in this fashion. Perfect. It kind of stabilizes the build. That will not, though. We'll build a small section of 4, another section of 4, and then we're going to have to consider a marketplace or something rather pretty soon, because we're getting kind of far away, I would imagine, right? Oh, no, it seems okay. I think if I just go ahead and get some more bricks, then it will be alright. Because they already have the service here from the chapel, so that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. Let's, what can I put from here? That doesn't fit in there, unfortunately. But I can have, like, a little... Let's have a mate stall, a tropical fruit stand, palm tree, market cart. Let's put a market cart like right here. And then we can have like some of these bright banners. Cool. Very cool. It's looking good. I would like to finish out this back end though, so I guess what I will probably need to do is definitely have a hospital. Because you never know. Oh, that, you know what? That quite looks nice where the hospital is going to be. Yeah, I like this location for it a lot. I do. Let's put it like that, and then in the front, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put down this cool fountain. Hell yeah. Really nice. And that should be able to cover a decent area, and I'm gonna upgrade it to advanced because we're bringing in the little pills. So they will definitely be able to cover the entire section over here, and then I would assume they might actually go all the way up here. If I were to fully upgrade it. Plus, you know, good roads and whatnot. That's also very important. Okay. I see. Maybe, do we want to have town halls? You know, I've never actually considered what these guys require, or if they require anything. I feel like they're going to be happy enough as is, and I don't really need to worry about their population sizes. So I'm just gonna not. And they don't need the boxing arena, do they? They would like a beach. I mean, I can do that. There's a small section right over here. I can put a beach in. Where's the beach at, though? There it is. Is that not gonna... Is this gonna work? This would work. I could put the beach, like, right here. It'll be interesting, considering how it's, a fort that has a freaking beach. But, I mean, it can be like Malta. Yeah, we'll make it like Malta. There we go. I'm gonna have to figure out this whole road system thing over out here for sure. Let's go ahead and up this. There we go. Let's have that be a double road. Is that good enough for you? Yeah, so the radius is not far enough because I don't have any ornaments down for it quite yet. It's just at base, so it's not like a priority to work on the beach right now, though. I wanted the actual buildings and stuff upgraded. Let's get this, I actually named this airship the Antonius, so we're gonna get the Antonius over to Hunsell to bring some more resources while we zone some more over here. Can I actually fit in that really nice fountain over here? Nice. I can put the sunwell. Let's put the sunwell facing this direction, and then we will have some exotic flower beds in the back. Why did you decide to screw me so bad? Can I have like a palm tree? No? Okay, well, whatever. That works. I can live with it. But the real question is, can you live with it? Because you could be very well raging behind your screen right now, and I would be none the wiser. Long stretch over to this wall right over here. I feel like we're gonna need to have a marketplace back here. Let's put that right there. And road connections going all the way back. So what I'm really trying to do is make sure that it's not a static design. It's unique in a way, but at the same time, it has its own little quirks. Yeah, that's good. We have an empty spot over here. We can put a couple more. I'm not going to put anything behind it. I'm going to put, like, ornaments and such. Make it look nice and pretty. Loop that around, so now they're covering that area as well. We're going to have to bring in some aluminum profiles as well. So in total, we're going to need, what, 45? Am I doing that right? Yeah, 45 plus what we need for that big piece of shit. That 45 and 40, yeah, okay. We're going to need a lot. So right now, priority is homes, and following that, we'll worry about the other crap later. What else do they need back here? Are you close enough to a chapel? Yeah, you are. So this one's actually in a prime spot then. It actually is, because I'm not going to worry about this one. The moment that the roads are upgraded, they'll be perfect. They'll be absolutely perfect. Over in this corner, what can I do? Well, I definitely do want to have a police station. Maybe put the police station, like, right here. Yeah. And we'll put another one, like, right next to it. Like so. And the walls are going to make a comeback. So we'll have one to here, and loop it to here. And put another tower, like, right over there. Can I just go and snag a gate from somewhere? There we go. Problem solved. But,
this is nothing short of a major discovery.
Bro, take it easy. Holy shit, that scared me. Why do these fucking NPCs want to scare me all the time? I don't understand. I do not understand at all. But you know what? I seriously forgot. I apologize. I'm so sorry. This is the Imperium's mounted police. How about that? Perfect. Little spots in the front are a little empty for my liking. What can I put there? Well... Too excessive. I know, I'm saying that. There we go. There we go. Well, we can have that. We'll have a little open area in the front, I guess. That looks kind of nice. Okay, did you arrive? Okay, I need you to bring a lot of bricks. And then a lot of aluminum profiles.
Onward.
Because I could technically go over to Terradonge and grab what I needed as well. Can you start another one of these, please?
But it's only news to you. This continent already existed 600 queens ago.
Oh, gasp. It was? Cool. I had no idea. Do you have any champagne here? Do you even have what you need? Where's the fur? What the hell is that? Oh, that's Nadu leather. Yeah, they have fur. I don't think they have champagne, though. They have 70 champagne. I don't think that's enough.
It's all about finding the fun.
Hey, well, the Commonos is not doing anything right now, is it? No, it's not. You have champagne over here, right? Should have it, because I'm bringing it over from Ditchwater. Where the I hate this system. And I'm too lazy to actually click it my own self or type it in. Head over to Terradonge for me, please. How you guys looking over here? Still struggling with biscuits? No, I mean, they're pretty good. Maybe I leave them be for a little bit. And, yeah, let's just do that. Cape Trelawney, what are you doing over here? So it's Mr. Garrick still. Yeah, okay, that's the last one. And then we're going to be working on these. And then the moment that those ones are done, you know what, before I forget, major discoveries, head over to the Mysteries of Nature and move Oil Spring. Because I do not want to forget that at all. New world, please. So we're going to wait for the Antonius to arrive, which is right here. And we are going to get our post offices up and running. We're going to upgrade the roads. We're going to build a little bit more in this corner.
We're always looking to those we can trust.
Okay, I'll do you a solid. Where?
I trust you.
Yeah, I trust me too. It's a freaking photography quest. This is the easiest thing ever. That's all I will do.
Without you, I don't know what we would have done.
Stop. Stop. It was just a photograph. I didn't take photography or anything when I was in high school. But needless to say, I'm quite penetrated by your kindness. Get that started. Can we build this yet? We need a lot of timber.
Ready to fly.
I need to put this stuff in. I don't really want to justify leaving with still having stuff in here that we can utilize. So now we have the roads upgraded. We should definitely do them over here as well. Perfection. It did not upgrade, thank you. Now it did, perfect.
What'll it be?
Please put this... I have one brick left!
Where to?
Go back over here. Now, shoo. So we have some empty spots over here that we can definitely beautify. And we should definitely do that. I want to try with some palm trees over here, maybe? Market cart. I quite like putting these at random spots in the settlements I make. What? No, random flower bed wouldn't really work there. Have the park bench, like, right over there. Let's have some bright banners right over here. And then we have a long stretch over here, so we can definitely utilize this beautiful flower bed right over here. Maybe we can do the same over here and actually loop it around. Cool. I actually really like that. It's really nice. Now, the cool thing is that I can still utilize like this whole pedestrian zone packs and the city lights packs and whatnot. So I'm seriously considering putting this big behemoth down somewhere. And I think this is actually quite a nice spot for it. But at the same time, I don't want it to really interfere with the post office too much. So I'm thinking like right over here would be better. It fits quite nicely. Is that the entrance? Oh, crap. Okay, well, flip it over. Little Venice. Oh, I never really noticed that sign. That's kind of cool. So we'll have a little park of some sort. The only thing that annoys me is the centerpiece in the middle that's facing towards the mountain now. But I do like the sign and whatnot. That's better. If we have a whole bunch of stuff over here, we might actually consider having like a little amusement park as well. How about that? We'll make it a 2-in-1. Yeah, let's make it a 2-in-1. Just because this is a fort does not mean that it's a place that people can visit, right? We just won't tell the tourists. Put a roller coaster ride over there, and then we can have the Ferris wheel over here. Have a food stand. Some balloons. My apologies, I had a very, very important phone call, and I needed to take it because that was actually one that I was waiting to hear from for quite some time, but you know, just my luck that when I'm recording, that's when it decides to come through. So, going back over to here, let's go ahead and put down a tickets booth, like right over here. That'll be pretty cool. I don't really want these games and such, but I think the beverages stand over here too is going to be really cool. Have a bar table, one here, one here. Maybe have a portrait painter. Do I want this? Actually, you know what? I will have the shooting games. Here. Put a shooting game like right there. Tin Can Alley, we'll put it like right over here. And then we can have the strong arm game like right over here. Pretty cool. And as always,
simply go to press.
You could simply leave me alone, but you choose not to. You choose to make my life a living hell every single time, don't you? Yep, just fuck you. And let's just get that all loaded up like so. Perfect. Looking very good. The Commodos has arrived with a whole bunch of champagne for Terre d'Ange. Now, what I would like you to do, actually, is also help out Antonius with the construction of Fort Zanos. So you're going to bring over a whole bunch of timber only.
Onwards.
You know what? They actually have a decent amount of crap here, too.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Bring over the bricks. Sure, we'll get it good.
Adjusting for winds.
Because I really want to get the airport up and running. And we will definitely have enough to build up all these roads. So I'll definitely go ahead and build this one up. I'm going to also build this side up, as well as all of the ones here. So that's going to look pretty good. And then all of these guys are going to be connected with the Imperium, because we're going to have to eventually go back to Horseshoe Bay, and these guys are all going to be the workforce. That's going to be real important.
We are fine.
Just fine? Not any better? Could be a little bit nicer. Just a little bit.
Lift achieved.
Yeah, we have to wait for the Antonius to show up. Do we want to head on over to the old world now? Let me see. Are you guys doing good?
Up and up again.
Okay, yeah, let's upgrade a little bit more, shall we? Skyscraper level 3 coming up. Oh, that's intense. Oh crap, I forgot about the furniture stores. Oh lord. Okay, maybe I have to replace one of the other one with the furniture store. That's an intense panorama. What do we have to do right now? Oh, we need 15 tons of Sanga cows. Okay, well, that can wait. Upgrade that. That one will look nice.
Know why my investments are so profitable?
Why? Good shot.
I follow two simple rules.
Oh.
One, when investing, I don't lose, and 2, I never disobey the first rule.
Oh, good on you, ho, chap. So we got some level 3 skyscrapers over in here. That's insane. Looking very, very good. And we're going to have to build a couple. I want to primarily put them around the town halls. So put that one there, that one there. Eventually, we're going to have to give them like billiard tables and stuff like that, but not at the moment. I can hold off. That's in range, right? Yes, it is. And for here, let's have this one, this big boy up here, looking good. They don't have chewing gum. Okay, so I can't do that one. Can definitely do this one, though. Nice. Oh, wow. Can you imagine living in this one, though? Look at that view. You got Wormway's prison right over there, so that's not really fantastic. But you have, like, probably the best view in the city from this one. You got penthouse up there. Ooh, wee. Okay, I might be kidding. I might go over there. They don't have what they need. You can upgrade, though. You can also upgrade. Get that one up. This one doesn't have chewing gum. That one doesn't have chewing gum. This one probably does, though. So it's kind of... It works well. It's not giving diminishing returns on the other one, so that's fine. Yeah, so a lot of level 3s. The skyline is improving. Jesus Christ, that's insane.
A fire broke out.
Where, dude? Oh my god, why there? Oh, crap. Mother. Why is it Fire Central this time?
I'm missing.
Why are you missing
materials.
Okay, I get it. Is he bringing it in? Yeah, oh, but we don't have enough. Oh boy. There. Problem solved. It's because I put champagne for everything. Completely forgot to get rid of it. I need to bring guns here too. Yeah, I need to bring guns so they can replace all this crap. We don't need that per se anymore. We do need that though. This should be sufficient. I think this is fine. This is fine. Back to the new world we go.
Airborne and ready to go.
Can we upgrade this? Oh, I needed steel beams and windows, which I'm not bringing. Okay, let's get the airship platform and all of its crap up as well. So now we're connected with the Imperium over here in Fort Zanos. A lovely little airport spot. So we're going to have to actually put some signs and whatnot because that's really important. That's not the one that I need. We're going to need the airport sign. We'll put 2 airport signs like right over here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Obviously, coming in, you're going to have to see these. Then we put a whole bunch of like airport style ornaments and such over here. We can have a cafe like right here. Have some covered seats around this side. You know what? Actually, we'll do it like this. Because I don't really want it to be against the road like that. So covered seats like that. Cafe tables. So we'll have 4 here. Gonna need a platform clock. Which way are the flags waving right now? There we go. That's a good one. And we can kind of mix it in with the Fiesta pack, I would assume. You have like some of the nice trees and such. And like traditional terracottas. Yeah, there we go.
It's working. I think we have it.
No, that doesn't really fit there. That works okay. This would work here, probably. Yeah. get rid of this one in the middle here and replace it with a palm tree. And I'll also have one like right here with some more terracotta. There. Okay, nice little entrance for the airport right over there. We should give these guys the local mail.
Lift achieved.
No more space here. I'm thinking over here I just build some more homes then, if that's the case. Because initially I did want to have the fountain over here, but it's ridiculously massive. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do a long stretch like this, and then another long stretch like this. And I'll just go ahead and put some roads like this over here, and like some over here and over here. And then I am going to go ahead and grab the flower beds again because I quite like this design. I really like that to be the outline of that area.
What'll it be?
What brings you here, Governor?
So they should be producing one every 30 seconds? Really? I would assume it would have been better. But we still have more spots to work on. That's okay. Upgrade all of that. Upgrade all of that. Let's get to work on this quadrant. You do not go all the way to
has
here.
been vanquished.
Oh, fantastic. Go to here, you go to here. And I'm just gonna... Oh, that works! Holy crap, nice. So what I'll do is I'll actually bend this road further up and like go to here. I will keep that a little bit actually there. I like that. Leave that open spot right there too. Looking good. They are definitely far away, so they need to have a marketplace somewhere. I don't want it again in the confines of where this post office will be, so I'll probably put it like right over here, because this is again on the edge, so it's fine. I try to utilize as much of the space as I can. And it's actually facing the right way for once, holy crap. And we're also going to need a chapel. I'm actually going to flip this. There we go, that's better.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Nice. In the middle here. There we go. We can have a Bizone Memorial right in the middle. One market cart right over here. Some benches, and then we'll just finish out traditional. Let's do the banners here. Pretty. Can we loop around this? Oh, hell yeah. Ew. Ugh. Why? Oh, why didn't it do it? What the hell? The game's bamboozling me. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, I know you don't have a road connection. Can you give me a hot second? I will fix it in a moment if you just give me 1 second. That's all I require. One. Very cool. Now you can build this thing up. Flip it. There you go. That looks nicer. In the back here, I'm gonna do the exact same stuff, but not with the big ass sunwell. Maybe put this thing right here, then this thing behind it. And then what else is a kind of a larger... It doesn't really have much as in a way of like the 2x2s. So maybe just put like 2 trees down. Nice. Flower beds right here and right here. Very nice. So how fast are you guys making one? A minute? Ugh. Well, that's because they haven't populated yet. It's every 27 seconds. It's not too bad, though. These also provide... Or that gives 2, right? Is there a way for me to actually go through here? Oh, but there is. That's kind of nifty. I do appreciate that one. I did want to have some banners over here. Can I go one further down? It changes the road style. I don't appreciate that. I can start from here, though. So remember, kids, banners are the most important ornament in this game. I think we can close out this episode by building or expanding upon the beach area. Let's get a lifeguard stand. Ice cream parlor right over here. Boathouse. Have like a couple of these. Private parasol like right over here. Picnic one right here. So what's it at now? 25% range? It goes through a decent amount, but like once I put down a whole bunch of the sand, then it'll be okay. Let's put one of these here. Can I fit something in here? Yeah, let's do a private one over here. Is that like right here I can put some sand. What are we at now? 43%. It's so easy to just like boost it. Okay, now income and Mac Daddy boosting. It kind of like, I don't like this. I don't particularly enjoy it. I don't know why, like, they don't give you the option to recolor the actual sides like this. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. There are certain elements of this game that just piss me off in that way, and this is definitely one of them. It's like they didn't have the foresight to look at this and be like, oh, okay, we should probably consider changing this out. That's 250%. That should be island-wide, really. Yep, that's perfect. So we have our beach end right over here. We'll get some more homes and stuff out here. Might be able to do that. Are you within range of the marketplace, perchance? That won't work, but I will get rid of the one in the middle here and put a fountain. Let's get the Sunwell. It's probably the best one. Put it right there. It's like an island resort, man. Holy shit. Go over here to this residence, and we're going to build it all along to here. I can't really see because the Comnos is in the way, but... is that the Comnos or the Antonius?
Lift achieved.
It's the Antonius, okay.
Airborne and ready
So
to
I
go.
like it and even expand the whole area over here even more if I really wanted to. Not Empire of the Skies. Let's go ice cream parlor, another lifeguard tower right here. Boathouse, but it'll be further back. And some private parasols, one here, one here. One here. Where's that? I already put an ice cream parlor down, didn't I? Yeah. The picnic one. There we go. Yeah, okay, I can live with that. That's pretty good. So we did a fair amount of work today on Fort Zanos. I think I will finish it up, and then I'll show you guys what I've done with it in the next episode, because definitely we need to get back over to Constantinople and continue working on upgrading over there. But so far, like, this island looks very pretty. And, you know, it's kind of... it's interesting to say, but it doesn't look like a fort at all. It just looks like an island resort.
Your genius device is complete.
And that jackass, again, pops up out of nowhere. It looks very, very pretty. Like, I could see myself coming to visit here. And I think just having Nadaski's column built up later is going to be just enough to really make this island really come together. along with probably one power station in the back just for the gold mines. That's definitely something I want to do. And we'll have some guns here and there. Like there's a little spot over in this corner that we can still utilize for the beach area. There's definitely spots in the back and all that good stuff. It's not like anybody's attacking us anymore. But until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share with your friends. I appreciate every single one of you tuning into the episodes. I'm trying to do the best I can to make it as engaging as possible. And I know some people are getting lost in the everyday uploads, but you know what? Like I said early on,
your leadership.
I'm fucking committed, man. When I'm committed to something, I go all out. The episodes will be there. Don't worry about it. Don't rush. We'll be here. Until next time, I will catch you later.